Hi diamonds, welcome to my channel, the Rare Diamond Tea channel. This is your girl Tequila, back with another video, and I wanted to give you this rose gold look. I just thought it was a really pretty look, and I wanted to show you how to do it. So if you want to know, just keep watching. So I'm just gonna get started by placing some eyeshadow primer in this area. This is just to help keep this part of my face from creasing, so when I smile you don't see the lines that are trying to pop up. So we just put this in that area. It's kind of replacing the matte paint part. I haven't gotten that yet, but this kind of works really well. This is by e.l.f. their eye primer. So if you don't have the MAC paint pot, you can use e.l.f. eye primer. Their putty eye primer. And then, okay, so that's in place, and since I used the beauty blender to put it on, it's kind of blended. We can blend it out more if we need to, but we're good on that. So now I'm just gonna set my face with some powder. I'm gonna use my Airspun powder, translucent powder. I'm just gonna take the back of my beauty blender and just pop that on to my face. I've already have my primers and everything on my face, so I just want to make sure on top of that we have this. We have our powder. And it's just like a light powder, just light powder in our face. Now that that's done, we're just going to do the eyebrows and eyes next, so let's do that. Take my little spoolie and push my brows up, like that. Okay, spoolie, push them up. Now, I usually take my top brow by Kiss in the color Ebony, and I'm just gonna put that onto my brow and create a line here. That line. And the same on the other side. Go in, basically right here. Like that, and I'm not gonna touch this area that much. I'm just gonna put some right here. I'm not going to touch this area, I'm just going to use a spoolie for that area. Here in front, and it saves me time too. All I have to do is just do the spoolie, and I can always adjust, come back with the rest of the product and basically build it up again if I need to. But I'm gonna take my concealer brush that I always use, and I'm going to use my brand new e.l.f. product. I'm going to use this concealer by e.l.f., the 16-hour camo concealer in the color Tan Natural. I'm going to put it in the back of my hand. Let's do it again. And I like this color to highlight the brow, so you can do is just dot, 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 dot. We're going to use our same eye primer that we use on right here, and we're going to use it in our eyes, of course. I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to pack that first into my eye. And you see how that color is popping up? See how vibrant that color is? Like, it's really popping out. But I would never get that in setting powder, so that goes to show you that this stuff is really legit. hooded eye, so I want to make sure that I can see where I'm going to cut my crease because it's easy to cut this look. So, you take your concealer, whatever concealer you have. I'm just going to take whatever, like this one's Tan Sand by Elf, and it's a 16-hour camo. So you can look straight ahead. As you can see, if I place it right here, you won't see it. If I place it here, you'll definitely see it. So I'm gonna go in this area, a little over that crease. Come out, because otherwise it would not be doing any of that. Alright, packing that on. And I'm gonna leave this little space alone. I'm not going to touch it. That's for a different color. So, ZBrush from Elf. And I'm going to take this brown shade right here. This is my green glaze. That looks right. I have to mention that. I'm going to extend it up right there, and we'll come in and try to blend that into my rose gold color. I'm just mixing it a little bit. Smoke it. Let smoke comes out. And it's not going to stay like that, don't worry. You know, that extended wall look. I've done that. We're going to put our liner on and our mascara. So my first liner I'm going to use is the Black Elf liner, and I'm going to use my angled brush and put that on the top. And I'm not doing a wing, I'm just doing a straight line. But I'm just going to put that on the top of my eye. To put the white liner there because it is just really a lot easier for me to use that, and it opens the eye, whereas you see I'm closing it with this color. Now I'm going to open it with the white and keep everything kind of before you apply your eyelash or your mascara, and I kind of made a mistake right there, but I'm going to just push my lashes up with my eyelash Alright, since we got our eyes done, we're going to go ahead and start getting the whole base. Basically, that's going to tie this look together. So first off, I'm going to take my brush. I'm just going to swipe this away. So I'm going to try out this Maybelline 24-hour Fit Me or 24-hour foundation. And it's in the color 336 Warm Bronze. For some reason it's not showing up on my camera. There she goes. And we're going to just pop that off. And I'm just going to take a back of the beauty blender, pump that on there, and just basically put it all on my face. I made a mistake and got the color Warm Sun, and that one was definitely not my shade. But this one is definitely a lot better. So we're gonna use this one. Okay, there we go. So I have these two e.l.f. concealers. Like I said, one is in the color Tan Neutral and the other is in Tan Sand. And this is what they look like. And I'm going to take Tan Neutral first. And like I said, I've learned that you gotta go ahead and blend this out. So I'm gonna take this first and go underneath, clean up that eye area. Up a little bit, down. You gotta work fast, so I'm just gonna extend it this way. And I'm going to take my blending brush by e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm going to just start to blend that out. I'm going to go on the chin, and I think this actually worked really well when I did this, so I'm just going to do it again. And then I'm gonna get on our nose and on our forehead. I'm gonna do the nose first. And up to the forehead. Okay, there's that. And then take the second one as a second layer and go into the innermost corner with this. Fill it up a little bit. And come right here, going up. take these also these, and these are the shades Deep Cinnamon and Rich Walnut, and this one is the lighter of the two. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna follow right here. I like to extend it up a little bit because my cheeks are a little bigger. And I like to make a little triangle with it. stardust and put that in the inner area of the brow bone right here. Kind of extend it out a little. It's kind of fading. This one's teased, and I'm going to put this on top of both of those to give it a little lightness and blend it. Let it dry.